I'm Total War here with part 8 of my Fall of the Samurai Let's Play campaign as the Choshu clan. Alright, so previously it was a bit uneventful. I've mostly just been turtling, building up certain technologies so that we can prepare for a proper Imperial army. And also we've started raising a fleet. Now, I'm considering attaching him to this. And he could sort of be... It'd just be a way for him to gain experience. I just hope he doesn't get killed.
Battle ready, sir.
Yeah, I guess we'll see how that goes for him. Because this fleet is going to protect my borders now. If I see any of them guys come down with an army, I'll blow them up. We've still got more ships coming. Right, you can only hire so many armored frigates. That's it. And then after that, probably these ones here, but they're nowhere near. Hang on, these ones here have got 26. Sorry, hang on. They got 26 guns. They've got 16 guns, but these are more expensive. Why? Cannon range. Way higher range than these ones. They've also got a lot of hull points. These have only a third as much. But they don't have much crew. Don't know. I'll have to figure it out as we go along. Okay, so we finished the technology for Military Academy. Cool, get that going. And yeah, Modern Army is next. And that'll give us access to both the Gatling gun and various other things. But we're not looking for the Gatling gun, really. Okay, so Armstrong gun. Here we go. They take 3 turns. Oh, I was wrong about how much upkeep. 262. I thought it was like 500. So yeah, they get the extra 35 accuracy. Bit of extra armor. Don't think that's really going to help too much. But man, look at that accuracy. So looking at the difference between it and the Parrot gun, right? The reload skill is much higher. It's twice, so it should shoot much more often. It's more accurate. That's basically it. I mean, we could have gone with Parrot guns, but these are better. That's just me being fucking anal with this stuff. So we'll just, while waiting for the other stuff to recruit, just spam this shit. I don't mean as in it's shit, but just spam it so that gets ready. You can start making your way down here. You're going to be the first to pick up this this new army when it does come into play. Okay, she's at tier 6 now, so she can have this extra wealth. Let me just check this. 51932. Okay, if you want to get it to adjust, you just usually got to go like this. 51932. So about 500. That's not bad, considering we don't have that many settlements. The more settlements we have, the more that's going to come into play. And we don't want her getting killed. Then what are we going to put our other points into? So we've got Temptress, which will... Yeah, it's got various bonuses there, but nothing global bonuses. Artiste reduces the cost of geisha actions clan-wide. It's really not going to be a concern for us on that. I mean, I guess we might as well go Temptress. She doesn't have enough points to get to here because of spending it there. That seemed more valuable. So with our last point... that gives happiness in the province. Not really that crucial. Distracting armies is probably going to be the most important thing for her. think we're going to go a similar sort of chain with the foreign veterans as what we did with the Ishin Shishis. We get these two here. Yeah, extra campaign movement range for the army. That's good. I mean, that is good. So is that. That's not important. Well, he doesn't necessarily need to get all three, but we'll see how we go. Also, you were supposed to attach to him.
Training the troops.
And while he's in the army as well, he improves the training of the units, make them higher experienced. There you go, traditional dojo. So yeah, there should be quite a few of these that need to be built now. If you ever look at what the bonuses are, it does reduce happiness from modernization, but luckily we did just increase global happiness because of the Ishin Shishi. It also provides us with an extra garrison unit, so makes these settlements easier to defend. And it's good quality. It's like line infantry, garrison infantry, so good quality troops. Okay, so we still got to wait 10 turns before we can even begin building the structure to begin recruiting our best infantry. And that army's not going anywhere until that occurs. So she's tier 6 now as well. Cool. So again, checking on this. 52558. Hit that. Got about 800 out of that one. You know, it all adds up. So, can't complain. Now, where's our other Ishin Shishi? Okay, let's see here. Since we know how we're going to level them up. Another tier 6, okay. Oh, I put a point into something else. No, that's fine. Wasn't crucial. Where's my other Ishin Shishi? Ah, he's almost ready. Yeah, so we know what's going to go there. Okay, we can get rid of the parrot guns now. We're not going to make use of them. And send him over here to protect the settlement.
Very well.
Good. Okay, moving on.
Ready for orders. As you wish, my lord. Time to rest, my lord.
Kind of sucks how you can only put 6 in the queue. It would be good to, you know, be able at least to put a few more in so that you can just leave it for a long time without having to constantly, you know, check. Because that's not even, that's half a stack. I guess it doesn't matter too much. Yep, trading with everyone except for this one here. It's fine. And looking at this, the Shogunate forces are just they're falling to pieces. It's a very tidy campaign now. Nothing to do this turn. How's this fleet coming along?
Battle ready, sir. For the Emperor, without delay.
Okay, so looking at these guys. Alright, so we got our first loads of Armstrong guns here. What does supervised recruitment even do? Does it just make it cheaper? Doesn't seem to like make it faster or give them more experience.
I pledge service to the Emperor.
Doesn't matter. Still got a while to go. Moving on. I guess so. There you go. Medical breakthrough or industrial breakthrough. Go with industrial. We're not fighting for a while. Good. 6 turns to go on that. We're halfway through 1870. Starting to feel like I'm being a bit too lazy.
March now.
Okay, gonna get rid of these line infantry. Yeah. Nothing else to do. Moving on. Just got to get through these turns to get that doom stack. And then we can start having some real fun battles. And I don't have to worry about ever reforming the army or going halfway across the map to, you know, pick up one unit. I mean, unless I get some of my units wiped out, which could happen. He's going to end the turn again. Also, when it does come time to like taking on the Imperialist guys, they're going to be really strong. That's interesting. Really want to betray them, but on a loss. Oh shit.
At your command.
Can't get any more of those. Guess I get those as well. They seem pretty good. I'll be having more than one fleet. Gotta protect the. Also, having them stand close by to the army is also good because we can bomb the enemy, which is always fun. So this has got 4 turns to go. Let's see if there's any construction to do. Okay, good. Moving on. Just thinking in terms of this, how do I make him the admiral? Because I really don't know.
That is impossible.
You know what? I'll just forget it. Just put him there. They don't need an admiral. So yeah, there's enough artillery there for one army. 4 in each army. That's what I've decided. Got $1 million in the bank now. It would take an absolute disaster for us to run out of cash. Once the fleet's fully built up, I'll send it down south to go pick up the army once it's ready.
Sir?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Alright. So yeah. Oh, there's another ship already here. Okay, that's fine. Alright, get going down here. You're gonna go pick them up.
You honor me, my lord. In his name.
So these guys will be the first to die. That's the okay. 2 more turns, and this will take 8 turns to build for the Army War College. I think there might be one above that, but I'm not sure. Like the Imperial College or something. I'm not sure. But whatever the case is, once I'm done, I will have the finest army in the game. That's what I'm going for. I know, there's something satisfying about having just the top-notch army and going up against an AI that might have 2 or 3 armies and just wrecking them silly, you know? There's something very satisfying about that. So you can see here that the, you know, all this recruiting is impacting on our income now. It's okay. One more turn till this is done.
Drop anchor.
Just 44 years until World War I begins. Actually, it would have been earlier on in the year as well. Okay, so here we go. We can upgrade to Arsenal, which, you know, we can get the Gatling guns, which I won't recruit anyway, but I will build this anyway. Doesn't give us extra recruitment. Army War College. Now, if I look in, yeah, you can only build one of those Army War Colleges. Alright, so that's done. And that gives us access to the Imperial Guard Infantry. Which there might only be a limited number that we can even recruit. I don't know, I can't remember. The next thing I want to research... Get the Carbine Cavalry in the army. It seems like that's the best one, but there's also Imperial Guard Cavalry, which should already be available. Let's just get it, and that way we can compare it later down the track, because it'll come from that building, I think. Because this is going to take 8 turns to build. All right. That fleet.
Sir?
Might actually be quicker to pick him up from here.
We sail for glory.
Sure, it's only 1,000. It's like nothing to us now. Just burn through 5 turns. Okay, another thing I want to do is in these settlements, I don't want any more levy troops. Okay, military academies should be built everywhere by now. So from the military academy, what's the best unit we can recruit? Imperial infantry? Okay, let me just check that. Check the difference between Imperial and Kihetai. There's also White Bear infantry. Let's compare Imperial first. So, 190 upkeep. So they're cheaper. Morale 11. Morale 9. Kihetai win in that regard. But if they're defending a settlement, then morale doesn't really matter too much. Melee attack 10. Melee attack 6. Melee defense 5. Melee defense 4. So far they're winning. Range 125, so they win there. Reload skilled 55. 40, so they're better at shooting faster. Accuracy 58. Accuracy 48. So they're more accurate. Ammunition 10, ammunition 15. What should defend the settlement? Okay, let's have a look now at White Bear Infantry. No. And then there's Sharpshooters, but they don't have the numbers. Imperial Infantry are cheaper to recruit. I'm actually leaning towards Kihetai. It's important to have good melee attack and defense when defending the settlement. The only way they're not as good as them is just not enough ammunition. Well, not as much ammunition. It's still plenty. All right, we'll go with Kihetai. And let's see, how many do we need to sit in a settlement to protect it? What do you reckon? 5 maybe? Because it all costs money. Not that it really matters, we've got plenty of it. Let's start with 5 Kihetai per province. Let's just start with 5 in this one here and we'll see how that looks. So in terms of public order, it's good, but we've got the guy here, so... This is how every province will basically look. So with an additional 2 in there... Alright, I'm going to make it 6 per province, and that'll pretty much make it a full stack everywhere. So there's already some Kihetai there. Everything else can go. 6. So that's 2 turns of recruiting to get to that. And if we keep that as standard, every province will be well looked after. Oh, hang on, there's already a bunch here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Probably best, instead of disbanding these experienced men, bring them over here. But yeah, line infantry are now outdated. So this one here will need 2 more. These generals may or may not get a proper army of their own, but later down the track. Okay, good. I think that's all the provinces. Oh man, look how much disbanding all those troops gave us. Alright. Now over here, this has still got 5 turns to go, so that's enough time to get in another load of Armstrong guns. Let's move on. So this one here is anyone with public order issues. And that solved it. Okay, cool. Moving on. One more turn to the revolver cav's done. Okay, moving on. So that way every single settlement is defended exactly the same. There's actually only one province that's different, and that's the recruiting settlement. But that's going to have the Imperial Guard and all the best troops come from there. Alright, 7 turns, that gives us Carbine Cavalry. I don't know which of them is going to be the best. I'm assuming the Imperial Guard Cavalry, but we don't know how many we can recruit. Now, in each army, there'll only be 2 cavalry, because their only use, as far as I'm concerned, is just to run down enemy units in field battles. That's all, and that's after they've routed. So that'll be done at the same time this is done. And once that's done, we'll be recruiting the troops needed to get started. Alright, let's see if there's any construction that needs to be done. Okay, moving on. There we go, 6 in every city. Okay, good, this guy hit level 6. So now he gets this, and that's extra public order, all provinces. So, we are two turns away from it now. Moving on. So I'll just burn through the next turn as well. And I got $1.5 million in the bank. It's alright, it's going to cost a lot to make it, to fix things up. Too bad I can't, like, switch to Republic now. I've already made my decision. Actually, no, I definitely don't want to switch to Republic. I'd lose all my Ishinshishi. That was probably the worst thing about when I was playing as the Obama. Switching to Republic, losing those agents, and any Republican, oh wait, no, Shogunate troops, they just disappeared. That fucked me up big time. You really got to prepare, you know, when that happens. And have line infantry, not Shogunate infantry. Where did that come through? Oh, right. Okay, whatever. Okay, one more turn, moving through. Okay, there we have it, the Army War College. Still only 3 recruit slots. Let's do some comparisons. So, there's the key here, tight. Where's the Republican Guard? Ah, sorry, Imperial Guard. Where is it? There, Imperial Guard Infantry. Their stats are insane. Holy crap. Accuracy is like twice as high as the other one. You can only recruit 6 of them. Oh, fuck me. Well, it makes sense it should be in with the daimyo. Well, I didn't know that. And if that's the case, what's going to go with us? See, I could have been recruiting these other ones in the meantime, but like I said, I didn't know. It's not like I wasn't doing anything. Is it going to be Kihetai or just Imperial infantry? Because I think the Kihetai are better. Yeah, I think it'll be for Kihetai. I was really hoping to just like have all of my armies full of Imperial Guard infantry, but there's a limit to how many you can have. Alright, it'll only take 2 turns to recruit all of those. Let's get him out
Yes, my lord.
and start preparing the army, because it's going to get pretty cramped in here soon. And with attaching him.
Form up, maggots.
And they've been, yeah, training the experience, so that's looking good. Making them even better. Plus, he still also needs 2 units of cavalry, but I don't know which ones to go for. I don't think I've been recruiting any ships. Should get that started again. Okay, our first load of Imperial Guard infantry.
My sword
So that's
for
our
the
stack at the
Emperor.
moment. So yeah, if we go down here and look at yeah, we can't get any more. What does that mean? Excuse me. Shit, it came out of fucking nowhere. Actually, excuse me, I'm actually going to go with Imperial infantry. The reason for that is the extra ammunition, the extra 5 shots. The thing is, if we're assaulting a settlement, we might actually really need that extra ammo. So, or on the field of battle, if these guys ran out of ammo, that would really suck. Oh man, fuck, I'm just going to pause the recording for a moment. Okay, cool. So yeah, even though I recognize that Kihetai are better units, these guys do have... Then again, we get more ammunition because of our stats. If we have a look at
I
him,
pledge service to the Emperor.
it says 19, but that's... Oh, that's them. That's just plus 25%. He hasn't got the stat yet. You know what? I'm still just going to go with Imperial Infantry. I don't think it's going to... No, I'm going to go Kihetai. Make up my fucking mind, hey? They're just better. Right.
Ready for orders.
And I really doubt we'd ever get to a point where we're just, like, out of ammo. Considering how well they shoot and how much they can just wreck other units, we'd have to be so badly outnumbered for us to run out of ammo. Oh, excuse me. Our Doomstack's going to be ready soon. And the thing is, it's not just like all this time just for one Doomstack. The next Doomstack, we're going to be pumping them out like crazy. Ideally, we want 5 Doomstacks so that one can each be assigned a foreign veteran. Which is why I've made an effort to recruit all 5. And come to think of it as well, I should also attach a ninja to each army, because then I don't need spy network, but I may need to assassinate people along the way or to sabotage armies, and so that's really going to come in handy. You know, if we really find ourselves like, be like, oh man, that's way too much to deal with. So So yeah, I probably want to go for the bottom 3. That'll provide us with the most versatile agent. So technology-wise, 2 more turns until we've got access to them. But just looking at where's Republican cavalry? Sorry, why do I keep saying Republican cavalry? Imperial Guard cavalry. Yeah, they look pretty fucking good. All right. Moving on. I don't know. I need to be able to compare them. 1871, beginning of 1871. So we have a little under 6 years now. 24 turns a year, so we've got more than 100 turns. It feels like I've been wasting a shitload of time, but it's okay. I will get it done within that amount of time. I'm not even worried. Okay, I'm a little bit worried that I've dicked around too much.
Ready for orders.
Okay, next turn that tech is done.
Clear you my mind, Lord.
Because at the very least we need to get the victory conditions met by that time frame. If we want to keep going on to full map completion even after the, you know, the time has ended, we can still do that. Because I'm only up to episode 8 on this. Then again, if we're going to be fighting lots of manually resolved battles and sieges, that will take time. I guess we'll see how things go.
For the Emperor.
Okay, I think he's got room for 2 more. Hang on, that can't be right because it would be uneven.
My sword for the Emperor.
Maybe 3 more? I don't know. So, let's have a look here. We need, okay, Carbine Cavalry, compare it to Imperial Guard Cavalry. Now, I'm sure that Imperial Guard Cavalry have a limit. But if we just have a look at the different cavalry. So, yeah, don't worry about Saber Cavalry. Where's Revolver? Oh, there. They're pretty cheap. They come in groups of 80. They all come in groups of 80. But they're not particularly... Oh, they actually have really good range. Same with the Carbine Cavalry. Right, I see. Alright, so we get 2 of them for the army. But I feel like he's going to need more Kihitai in there as well. Now, the other ones will be left over for the next general, which will be you. You start getting down here, you'll pick up your army soon. And we'll also need to get one of the other foreign veterans over here. Oh, there's already one there. Doesn't matter. Start getting them over there.
Good day to you, sir.
And also, we got like 2 of these guys here. Bring them in.
What is your bidding?
Let's get here at their own pace. It'll be a little while before it's finished.
At your command.
And this fleet will, you know, support the army. A fleet will support each army. Okay, so that's all done now. Let's see. Let's go with militarized society. Get those star forts going. Not that we really desperately need them, but don't need any more public order or money. We're good for money now. I mean, 1.7 fucking million. We're good.
I pledge service to the Emperor.
So yeah, that'll take 2 turns before they're ready to move out. Let's see if there's any more construction that needs to be done in the meantime. Probably isn't. No. By the end of this year, we'll have at least taken one of those 2 settlements. We're gonna get to conquering now. It's gonna have a snowball effect. I finally got all the text that I wanted. It took this long. I just wish there was some way I could have sped up the process of the text. Like, it's late game now. There's not that much time left.
Yes, my lord. Yes, my lord. My sword for
It looks
the
to me
Emperor.
like there's 2 slots left for them. That's for the cavalry.
Battle ready, sir.
Actually, you know what? It would be... If I attach him from there, I think he won't be able to move. But still, looking at this, if I was there, I'd only be able to get to here anyway. So, shame the port's not on this side. What happened here? Sir, they need more public order. Let's research this then. Where's my other dude? This guy here. He's still got a while to go. Same with him. Yeah, for the extra public order. So that means, just for the time being, I'm gonna have to put some... just some levy infantry in here, just to maintain some public order. I'll disband them eventually. Very good. Yeah, because I don't want any public order problems. This here is not urgent. We'll do that after that's finished. I thought public order was under control. Next turn they're able to move. Okay, move out. This.
Movement completed, my lord.
Drop to cut the dust.
It will be done.
Anyway, with the ships supporting and helping these guys to travel, we'll be able to get like from here to there pretty quickly if we wanted to. Alright, so the cavalry is done. There we go, it's a full stack, a doom stack. So they got an extra 3 shots because of the foreign veteran, but when he levels up next, he'll get that extra 50% extra ammo will give them an additional 5 shots.
For the Emperor.
No.
Very well.
No! No! Get on the ship! Oh, maybe he can't because of where it is. Ah, god damn it.
Waiting for a new course.
I didn't know. Probably should have checked. So yeah, that and Kihetai so that they're... We've already got the 4 artillery ready for him.
Yes, my lord. As you command.
What are you? Who dares wins.
How may I serve you?
Hi.
Treading softly.
Moving on. Oh, bloody hell, I just want to get to that settlement now, but I can't just teleport there.
Sir? All hands on deck. Is there nothing else?
Going aboard.
Your orders, sir. Our voyage
Is there one
done.
here for extra movement range on ships? No, I don't know.
Ready
Okay,
for
here
order.
we go.
Very well.
I'll just stand there and I'll attach. I'll attach what you need. I'll attach this guy.
I say, the game's afoot.
Yes, it will be done. On my way.
Jeez, just as they get set off, these guys are almost ready to go as well.
The Emperor.
Your fleet is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Your fleet is ready.
You honor me, my lord. Drop anchor.
Moving on.
Preparing my weapons.
They've almost taken out the Shogunate forces out here. I am not the largest Imperial faction by far. That's okay. It's gonna be fun. Oh man, look at the travel time there. Ooh, daisy chain time? Nah, no, don't need to do that. Looks like there's gonna be significant forces here.
My lord.
You don't need to be here just yet. Maybe stay here for the time being and just help us bomb these fucks.
Fire!
No, you didn't do that much.
My sword without delay.
Right, so we need 4 of these.
I pledge service to the Emperor.
Attention, you slovenly samurai.
On my way.
On my way.
Pausing to rest and think.
Just need shitload of Kiyotai now. Yeah, I better bring it down here. He'll be ready to go in a
Yes,
moment.
my lord.
Any other construction things that need to be done? I mean, we already checked it before. Oh, hang on, there was one. Moving on. So they would have pretty much just recovered already.
At your command. Setting sail, sir.
Yeah, see, I would have needed to have deployed near a coastline. Now we don't have to actually fight this army. Well, maybe I do. Right, land here.
All hands on deck.
Alright, let's just keep going.
Moving out.
March now. My sword
Yeah, he's
to
almost
the
ready.
Emperor. How may I serve you? As you wish.
Hi.
I'm gonna need another guy down here. Pronto, we're ready for it.
Your next command, my lord.
But their fleet hasn't even really begun to get ready. Well, then again, you can go meet it halfway, I suppose.
Yes.
I pledge
Alright, we'll
service
capture
to
this
the
next turn.
Emperor.
I really doubt that these guys are gonna even do anything to us. Probably don't need to fight that battle manually. I'm surprised I only had 1 full stack. Then again, I guess there must be a... Oh, there we go. Now we're gonna have to fight it. But in doing that, all of their free garrison units disappear. It's alright.
For the Emperor.
Also, this comes in and helps us. So we'll see how that goes.
Death and honor.
Could still auto-resolve it, but I'm keen to see how this army performs. Oh, pfft. It's not even a built-up settlement. We're just gonna bomb the fuck out of this. Having such a large army crammed in there, oh, I'm gonna enjoy this. I think you guys will enjoy it as well. I'm gonna be making samurai soup out of them. This is what it must feel like to be the United States of America, to just bomb the fuck out of someone with impunity. Okay, I usually, Yeah, this would be a good spot. We'll need to get closer though. So I'm assuming that I can get as many Imperial Guard cavalry as I can Imperial infantry. Imperial
The men
Guard
are ready
infantry.
to attack, sir.
So I get 3 of them. Nice.
Wipe them out. All of them.
They have no artillery of their own. Okay, I'm gonna need one of these cavalry to just get a little bit closer. Actually, let's make these guys come in over here. It's a bloody restrict camera. I need to be able to see what I'm doing. Get a little bit
Incoming
closer.
naval bombardment,
Oh, they've-
sir.
Shit. Get back. So they've got one as well. Right. I thought their ships were a bit too far away. It's okay. We saw where it is. We can get away from that.
Armstrong guns.
Armstrong guns!
What is your command?
Let them take still! Sweep them from the field!
Give the order, sir.
Alright. Keen to see how much of a bombarding this gets. They got like 3 units standing right there. Fuck no. It's the apocalypse. It doesn't end. Wish I could see how many of them I just killed. But I know it was a lot. Alright, bunch of them coming up this way. Bomb up there. I don't think that the shrapnel shot's actually better, so I'm just going to leave it with the explosive rounds. We left the fucking veteran on the boat. God damn it. We have less ammo. That's alright. I'll remember that for next time. This wasn't overly crucial. Kills wise, they're doing okay. I think some of these guys aren't properly shooting. I might get them fixed up.
Armstrong guns.
Oh, shit. Whew, we took one man. Oh, how would you feel to be that one guy that got hit? At the gates of hell, they're like, how did you die? Yeah, I was the first person to die on the battlefield. Got hit by a fucking artillery shell. Oh yeah, do you want to know the stats of the result on that battle? You were the only person that died in that battle, period. On your side. Ugh, gay. Of course, we will take more casualties. We can't clear them out completely with this. Alright, we'll actually have them fire at will to shoot at whatever they want right now. I'm going to bomb this section next. Might as well. Why not?
You have triumphed over the enemy!
We haven't really even begun yet, though. Okay. This is just phase 1. They're not getting amazing kills, but you know, the fact that we didn't bring in the foreign veteran, it's kind of annoying he didn't come out with the rest of them when we landed. They're missing out on 5 extra shots. No, they all got to 200. I consider 200 to be their worth. They're also clearing off, you know.
A unit has used all available ammunition!
Alright, that's it, we're done. With that, let's move in. So guys that are still up on the wall there, let's see who we shoot first. Oh, we've got Neilfire, don't we? Good, it doesn't even reduce ammunition. Sorry, not ammunition, range. But you can't move while you're in near fire. That's okay. Those might have been... Oh, no, that's fine. He's taking a bit of damage. Let's get him out. I suppose Neilfire is going to be a lot more useful in field battles.
Your command? Returning to formation.
See, that extra armor doesn't really help at all.
God, reporting returning to formation. Returning to formation. At the ready. We are white order.
Alright. Alright, time to climb up. It's... You know what, climbing up, it doesn't seem like a good idea. We'll go through the gate. Because if we go up there, we're just going to get shot to shit. Doesn't matter how good these guys are. You get shot, doesn't matter how well trained you are, you're still going to die. You know, for the most part. I think we're just grasping at straws, trying to really shoot anything there. Oh, they're shooting up here. Cool. Okay, they've cleared out a decent amount of them here, so we shouldn't be shot too heavily. Up here you go.
general has fallen.
Imperial Guard over here just absolutely wrecking their general's bodyguard. Turn them into mincemeat. They're not even like spear units.
As the emperor wishes. Good news, sir. The enemy general is dead.
Ripping them to absolute shreds. Go and capture this. That could, at the very most, just be a nuisance. Plus, I would want to come in through here and there at the same time.
Sir, their tower is yours.
Happy to just let them keep shooting there. That works for me. Good. So these guys will lock him in combat while we get into position here, and they'll finish the job. Just come up here. Don't bother shooting right now. Sorry about this. If we can stand in here for a minute, then I don't need to worry about killing every last one of them. Okay, you come over here, capture this. Make sure they can't get back here.
Sir, their tower is yours.
10 more seconds, and it's mine. Good, first little bit of expansion in a little while. But there's going to be rapid expansion now. We're not going to stick around here for, 50 turns now. Time to move on to the next settlement. As soon as these guys are back up to full strength, that is, which won't take long.
My spirit hungers for blood.
Oh, that was our ally. Right. Huh. Fucking similar colours. Okay. Cool. So we've now got to build this province up. This will take a while. Barracks, gambling dead. At least that needs to be destroyed. Yeah, trading port. Not looking for another thing.
We sail for glory.
Alright, so the most damage units this one here. It'll be 2 turns until it's back up to full strength. No worries. The next stop will be over here. Good.
Ready for orders.
For honor and glory.
I think he just needs 3 more guys. Alright, yeah, the agents. Yeah, good job. Good job, guys. Actually, just leave him on the boat. Oh, no. He'll get more experience if he's supervising. Okay, moving on.
Destination reached.
Yeah, this guy here took the most damage. One more turn and then he can get going. Not quite a full stack, he still needs what looks like one more unit.
Your orders steady as we go.
Your orders, sir.
Okay.
Yes, my lord.
And of course he'll need an army when the time comes.
Time to rest.
Another daughter is born. Cool. Okay, get these guys over there as well.
A nice glass of champagne, perhaps.
As you wish.
Yes, monsieur. A nice glass of champagne, perhaps.
All good? All good. So yeah, there's plenty of time. If we conquered at this rate, and it's going to get faster and faster as we get more armies, it's not going to be able to resist us. I should cancel our alliance with those guys, because we need to have a certain number of settlements ourselves, and they've basically defeated the Shogunate now, so there's nothing to be concerned about. Now I need to actually go and fight the Imperial troops. Because once I've cancelled the alliance, I have to wait 10 turns before I can actually attack them. So we should cancel it with with Tosa as well. I don't need it anymore. So cancel alliance.
My friend.
Yeah, 10 more turns. And also the Matsue.
Welcome indeed, my honorable friend. What shall we discuss?
Okay. Ready to go. Let's get going.
Immediately. Going aboard.
Leaving them behind. Alright, so the public order here is bad, but there's not really that much cash coming in through here, and it's not desperate, so we can just alternate between taxing it and not taxing it. Tax it this turn. But then, yeah, don't worry about it. Also, I guess the sooner this is done, the sooner we can, permanent tax them. Now, that being said, I don't really need to keep it on this tax level. We could drop it all the way down to here and still make a lot more money than what we did very much earlier on in the campaign. But I just want to get the money anyway, because I'm rich and I'm greedy.
Ready for orders. Your next command, sir. Moving out.
Good, thanks for clearing that up for me.
Steady as we go.
Oh man. These guys have been fucked up because of Tosa.
For the Emperor.
Oh well, no sympathy.
For the Emperor.
Alright. So where will I send you? I don't particularly want to betray these guys. I mean, I do and I don't at the same time. Guess I don't need to worry about loot anymore, so let me just check what my daimyo's honor is.
Battle ready, sir.
It's on 6. Alright, just... we could deal with them another time.
I swore for the Emperor. I pledge service to the Emperor. As you wish.
But where shall we send you? So, looking at this... damn! The Shogunate's gone, basically. This is what we have to deal with now. We can't declare war on them for another 10 turns. Thing is, it would take me more than 10 turns to arrive here. So might as well maybe land, or just be waiting over there for 10 turns to be up.
At your service.
That being said, does it really matter if we hurt diplomatic relations with other factions? I think it does. Not at this stage. So let's just get into position to go do that.
Drop anchor.
So we've still got plenty of cannons here. It's not a problem. We're going to need some more Imperial Guard cavalry. That's what I thought. 6 is the max.
Ready for orders as you command.
honor me, my lord.
As you wish.
Your orders as you wish.
My lord. Treading softly.
Can I assist you as you wish? I am finished, monsieur.
Okay, 2 turns until that's done. Looking good. Moving on. Nope.
When you consider.
Now, I wonder if I declare war on any of those guys who are all allied together, will it cause... will it cause them all to just declare war on me? Don't know.
It is an honor to serve the Emperor. Full speed ahead! As you wish, my lord.
Your orders, sir.
But, you know, thanks for clearing that out for me.
Sir?
That could have been a nuisance. Where can we land?
Sea beckons. Setting sail, sir.
I mean, this looks like coastline here, but I'm not sure. Let's just land there.
Moving out.
Yes, my lord.
And yeah, they've been fucked up. Okay, don't think there's much else to do. Our guy's sitting here, isn't he? Yep. And he's got a ninja and a foreign veteran here ready to move him out. Cool. Right, don't forget about these guys. Come on.
Pausing, sir.
Oh, shit.
Snug as a bug. On my way.
What a nuisance.
Boarding the train. I'll make real men out of
What a fucking nuisance that is. Oh well. Deal with these island places and... yeah, whatever. Moving on.
I can do no more for now. I am finished, monsieur.
I. Treading softly.
Do you know what we could have done, actually? We could have split the fleet and had the agents at, on 2 separate ships, so they could have landed as well.
I pledge service to the Emperor. There's no higher honor. Preceding settlement.
So, is there any chance... no, they're not going to be able to get there. The only thing I can do to assist, I guess, is just bring the ship over here.
We sail for glory. We still have a good wind.
Yeah, they still won't land them there.
The ship cannot go there. Fire!
Didn't do that last time.
Settlement.
Okay, so... no artillery there. What level's the castle? It's a castle. Okay, what tier is that? I can't remember. Tier 3. Okay.
Take this place for the Emperor.
Should I fight this manually or not? I don't know, like, we just did a siege, and that was kind of boring, to be honest. I'm just gonna auto-resolve it. Damage is spread out. I mean, took some damage, but it's pretty minimal. And, yeah, now we gotta repair. Financial district. No, we go for the tavern. The traditional chain. That military port, get rid of that. Man, they didn't even upgrade that. So that clan was also destroyed.
Your orders,
Cool.
sir. Battle ready, sir.
Bring them around over here, and then we'll get going as soon as they're healed, which should only take about 2 or 3 turns. Okay, that's fine. So looking at this, in terms of victory, we still need 22 settlements. Loyal, there's enough loyal provinces now, so that's fine.
Your orders, my lord. Ready for orders.
Where should we land? We could go straight for their fucking capital. How does that sound? That sounds pretty good to me.
Ready as we go. Our voyage is done.
But these guys have been... Yeah, whatever. It's just, you know, it's time. Alright, so we finished the happiness one. Now continue with the militarized society. Still want star forts. Alright, since we got that extra happiness in there, these levy units can be disbanded. It's still only just under control, but it is under control. Now, there's still these guys here. It's a while to go, but once he has leveled up, that'll be more public order. What's wrong with this province? Why is it having trouble over anyone else? Ah, the financial district. That's why. Alright, fair enough. Still, there shouldn't be any other reason for it to go down in public order. Don't think there's any more public order things for me to research though, either. And how are we going here?
You have further
Still a little bit to go. But he's getting there. So next stop for him. I'm just thinking this fleet's going to be real annoying. We should probably make sure he's clear. Like, they can't take the settlement with what we've got here. But we should make sure he's clear of that fleet. And have landed back here before we attack Tulsa. The defenses that we have in these settlements here will be able to repel any Tulsa attack. Alright, moving on.
Even Napoleon needed a rest.
I can do no more for now.
Awaiting your next command. Awaiting further instructions.
Steady as
Over
we
there.
go.
How's he coming along? He's nearly at tier 5. One more battle should do him. Yeah, can't let that revolt. See, now we don't have military access here.
Glory. Waiting for a new course.
So we just wait. Actually, no. You need to get going now. Because when you land over here, you'll get replenishment anyway. So let's just get moving.
Yes, my lord.
Public order here will maintain.
Ready for orders. Sir? You must rest a while.
The dog's barking at.
At your service. Yes, I.
Permit as you say.
Permit me with all possible haste.
Okay, all good.
I must take a moment to rest.
Good, moving on. Also, when I declare war on them, I'll try to drag all the other guys at war with them as well. But they'll probably be like, what the fuck is the Vanguard doing? And they'll turn against me. But I can deal with it all now. Now we're good. I'm ready for it. I'm ready for this is total war, basically. I'm pretty sure no matter what you do, it's a negative. So I feel like Western learning is important.
Battle
So.
ready, sir.
That's what we'll do.
All hands on deck. Your orders, sir.
Returning to shore.
Don't forget about the agents. Kind of annoys me how they don't come with.
Train in the troop. At your command.
It will be done. Very well. Journey complete.
Good. So that way he's moving towards the target whilst also getting replenishment. Whew. There's going to be a lot to deal with in this one here. We'll need a field battle to crush them, preferably. But even in a siege situation, I mean, the more of them that are in the siege, in this castle, the more that the artillery can thin out.
At your service.
Not yet. We'll have to do it in the next episode because we're almost an hour and a half here. This needs to be exempted. Okay, you got a military academy here, so let's get the 6 Kihetai to defend the settlement. As per the standards.
How may I serve you? I.
Ready for orders.
Everybody march in. Everybody fight.
As you say.
9 turns until that's done. Okay, cool. Moving on. So she just reached rank 6. But if I do that now, it's not going to autosave and I need to take a break. Alright guys, so situation's looking pretty good. We got 2 armies on the move. So we'll be declaring war, not this turn. I guess next... I don't know, we'll see. Anyway, that's the end of this one, so like and subscribe. Part 9, I think, is next. And don't forget to visit me on Facebook. See you next time, fuckers.